Good morning. Good morning. How we doing, guys? What's happening? Good to see you all. Happy Black Friday. Are you out shopping? Have you been in line all night? Uh, hope you guys had a great day yesterday. Welcome. Welcome in. Welcome in. Get on here. Tell me how you're doing. I'll just have some coffee. Mm. Number 3 today. Didn't get my sleep number because I let the ring die again. Vince Dudley. Good morning, cousin. Did you guys have a nice day yesterday? Good to see you, buddy. Say hi to your mom and dad for me. Yeah, Vince, we're gonna make you a good contractor. Yeah. See, your dad's doing some of that stuff again. That's really cool. So it's fun. Way more fun than salesy stuff, right? Which we'll talk about today. Yeah, good to see you guys. Happy day after Thanksgiving, commonly known as Freaky Friday, Black Friday. Yeah, if you do that kind of thing, if you get out and you enjoy that, I don't. Good morning, Dan Bennett, Jess Novak, Tim Kasperzak, Locke Johnson. Good to see you guys. Good morning. I hope you had a great day yesterday. Avoided the food coma, maybe, or not. Depends on what the goal is. Good morning, Yin. What's happening, guys? I'm rocking my love and kindness threads shirt today. You are enough, exactly as you are. Get this one on the link that's scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Support Wendy in her quest to spread love and kindness. It's a movement. Be the ripple, she says. Ryan, good morning. Good morning, Pops. What's happening? Hope you had a happy Thanksgiving. Guess probably was a bunch of football games on yesterday. We didn't tune in. We kind of took a little road trip and poked around a little bit. Got a little bit of mud on the tires. I said, we better not get too deep down this trail because, I don't have a winch. But it's fun. We like to explore a little bit. Yeah. We got to send a picture. Yeah. Send up a picture. Black Metal Friday. Right. Why not? Death Metal Friday. Whatever Friday it is to you. What's Monday? Cyber Monday or something they call it, when the most people buy the most stuff. So good morning from Denver, Dave says. Yeah, good to see you, Dave Davis. Dave Davis from Denver. Seatbelt Dave, as we know him in our group, because he's always in his truck. Yeah, good to see you guys. Yeah, we had a good day yesterday. Posted some funny reels, had a good time. Can't take life too seriously. Yeah, Cyber Monday. Yeah, that's what it is. Thank you. I was thinking about cybering out a little bit this morning, but I thought better of it. Good morning, Wendy. Yeah, got a little seems weird to have a day during the week on today, a Friday, where there's not necessarily a bunch of phone calls and things to do. So we're going to make the most of it. Argentina, good to see you. Good to see you. I think you beat Dan here, but that's not hard to do. Oh, no, he's here, I think. Yeah, he's here. He beat you. Sorry, Dan. He's like, hey, come on, man. I'm doing better. So 250 some odd comments later from the live yesterday, I scrolled down through. Oh my God, crap. I picked the wrong day to say that I try to respond to everybody. So I did the best I could this morning with that. I was up early. It was good to read down through them. And I think we hit like 35 people yesterday. So I know you're trying, Dan. So it was cool. So I appreciate you guys showing up. I appreciate you bringing friends. I appreciate you sharing it out after. If you get something out of it, just share it. I appreciate it. Even if you don't even say anything, just hit share. I usually would go in and make a comment just so it bubbles back to the top of the algorithms. So good morning, Victor Anthony. Good to see you. Yeah, what's happening? All right. I hope everybody had a great day yesterday. Put the turkey tools away until next year. Hope you got time with family and friends and did whatever you like to do. Um, it's just nice to have a day like that. I really enjoyed starting it like that with you guys, just kind of going over some things, what you're thankful for. And Chris Pierce, good to see you. It was cool. I think everybody enjoyed it, and it was kind of a nice little sidebar from the normal, sales and personal development stuff and contract and stuff. However, that's now over. Back to work, guys. I want to talk today about your pricing story, and having confidence over discounts. Good morning, Justin. Good to see you. Nice to see you guys popping in here. So it's all part of my contractor sales playbook that I'm doing for the next, 5, 6 days. It's a 10-day series. Okay. What I wanted to say to you guys, I usually pop that in the chat in the title, is that if you don't believe in your price, your client never will. Right. If you're not sure of it, if you're not confident in it when you present it, no one else is going to believe it. Okay. Most contractors lose the sale long before they even present the proposal. Not because the price is too high, but because their belief is too low. All right. It's just in how you carry yourself too. Your pricing story, the one you tell yourself, shapes your tone, your confidence, your posture, your presence, and ultimately your closing rate. Good morning, Pete. Hope you had a great day yesterday with the family. Yeah, early on, in contracting, we would send something out or email something out, or, I always felt like I was kind of passing over a bomb, like, oh, you gotta run, a grenade or something, right? And, just being careful and nervous and hoping, somebody wouldn't go, oh, wow, that's way more than I thought it would be. Okay. Um, and I would say something like, oh, here's the price, and we can work with you on that. Or, yeah, and let me know if that's too high. Maybe we can get a little closer to your budget. And hey, we're low pressure, no problem. We're flexible. Oh yeah, I mean the numbers surprised me too. When I was putting the spreadsheet together, I'm like, man, things are expensive these days, right? So now there's two of you bidding against yourself, so to speak, you and the customer, right? So every one of those sentences or those comments, communicated one thing: I don't believe in my price. So when you don't believe, the client won't either, ever, ever. Once I understood that the real sale happens up here in my head first, everything changed. Confidence sells, guys. Discounting destroys. I'm gonna get you to sharpen your pencil a little bit on that. What? Do you go to the grocery store? Hey, I know I've got 27 items here. Have you mind sharpening your pencil on that a little bit? I'm getting 3 numbers on the roast beef. No, that's not how it works. It's not let's make a deal. Know your numbers, know your price, know your worth. All right. And again, like I always say in this live, if I'd done some of these things better when I was doing it, I would have a lot more money. So I hope you guys do it a little differently, and in turn get paid what you're worth. Okay. And pricing's not just math, guys. It's identity. You don't price based on what it feels like or what you think they want to pay, or what other contractors are charging, or what you wish it could be, or hey, that's the going rate. Mm-mm. You price based on your overhead, your labor burden, your profit targets, your standards, your expertise, the client experience that you deliver consistently. Okay. High standards require high margins. You can't deliver a professional job on amateur pricing. Low confidence leads to discounts, guys, and discounts kill profit. Discounting is usually a symptom of fear, insecurity, lack of self-worth, desperation, comparison, and money mindset issues. Just general head trash. Yeah, do the Derek Johnson accidentally sell at 60%? Yeah, one of the coaches in the other group tells that story all the time. They were telling him charge 50% gross profit, and he heard 60, so he put that down, got the job, and they said, "How'd you do?" He said, "Yeah, I did the 60% like you told me." They go 60. And add on extra money you want, Bubba says. Yeah. Yeah, all it takes is one time for you to charge what you're worth or put that number that you think scares you on there and have somebody say, "Yeah, let's when can you be here?" And you go, "Wow, I was going to trim that up by 5 grand and I didn't." I can't tell you how many times, guys, I've stared at a spreadsheet that was a 100, 200 or 300K just over and then try to do something to get it under that threshold. Why? I mean, later on I would say, "Well, I've got a house. If they don't do an addition, that's okay. I have a kitchen. If they don't remodel theirs, I'm okay. Okay. I'll eat next week." Okay. Guys, your tone sells the price, not the number. All right. You could say, "Our price is 18,750." Right? Like just say a price is 18,750 on that. Or you could say, "Our price is that comes out around 18,750." But we can work with you on that. Same number, completely different energy. Clients don't buy the number. They buy your certainty around the number. Okay. A clear pricing story. You want me to tell the braces story? uh, okay, I'll do that. So you guys have heard me tell the story about working for the orthodontist, right? And here I am sitting in the chair getting ready to take the gas pipe for $6,500 on braces for Bailey. So when I figured their job, I just literally on my spreadsheet wrote braces 6,500, right? If the job's 100 or 106.5, what's the difference really at that point? 6.5%. So I got my braces money back. Hey, they loved it. We did a great job for them. It was just another 6.5% on it, but their price was their price. They had a turnstile at the door, and hey, let me escort you over here, Mr. Turner. Do you want to make 7,200 payments on that, or would you like to stroke a check today for 6,500? No, I think I'll get it back in the remodel. We're gonna do, guys. It's your price. Do what you want. Bubba says it's only money. Yeah, Stevie Amaro. It's only money, Bobby. Get a whole bunch more next week. Right? Your pricing story should sound like this. We price this way because we run a professional operation. If somebody questions, we run a professional operations. Avoid tap dancing. Okay. Kind of, "Oh no, we do this, we do that. Our guys are great. Our trucks are clean. We clean up. We don't pee on your bushes." Hey, we communicate clearly. We run clean job sites. We use quality labor and materials. We don't cut corners. We handled, you mentioned that guy that you worked with last time, cut a bunch of corners. We don't do that. So if that's important to you, there's the price for that being important to you. We handle details. Other contractors skip. We stand behind our work. We do the job right the first time. So when clients hear that, they think, this is a contractor that I can trust. All right. And sometimes it's important too, guys, to ask how they heard about you, because when you get some resistance on price or an objection, and I don't want to get into handling objections today, but say, "Hey, just backing up a bit. You mentioned that you were reading our Google reviews, right? Yeah. What were some of the things you heard and read on that caused you to give us a buzz?" "Well, we heard you guys were on time, on budget. We heard you clean up. Well, we heard people say they threw a party for you after the job." So I'm like, "Oh, okay. Okay, just curious. Good morning, Rachel." Yeah, and just get them to say all the reasons they should hire you. Okay, guys, high prices start with high standards. All right, um, and that's professionalism. Okay, not arrogance. Not that's our price. It's 21.5 to do the job, 0 to not do it. Nobody want. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, charge a lot and we'll still pee in the bushes, right? Bubba says. Pros charge appropriately. Okay. Amateurs avoid uncomfortable conversations. They hit send and then they hope and pray, you know. Well, so they supposed to you own the bush now. You're not expensive, you're professional. There's a difference. When your standards rise, your pricing must rise. If you're promising and selling a red carpet experience, then deliver one and charge for it. Okay, you can't be the most professional, responsive, reliable, organized, and the cheapest contractor in town. Pick one. You can't have both. You can't have both. All right. Wendy's popping in some links. I appreciate you. So ask yourself this, guys. Do I believe in my price? Honestly, do I believe that we're worth it, that I'm worth it? Do I say my price with confidence or hesitation? Yeah, it's going to be, boy, it's going to be up around $100,000. Yeah, no, that's it. Yeah. Well, you've outlined a lot of things here. I mean, we did a couple last year. They were right around 100. Right? Like, I'm sorry, guys, but I'm going to get real here. They don't give a shit if your kids eat next week. They don't care if your kid goes to college, and they sure as hell don't care if you're in business in 5 years. Only people that care about that is you and your family, and maybe a select few key employees. So if you don't write the number down that you're worth and that you need to get paid to deliver a quality experience and be able to own everyone else's work there, the plumber, the electrician, all that stuff, and come back and take care of it later, then you can be doing it for free. What old money stories are holding you back? What's the head trash up here? How would your business change if you stopped discounting permanently? Stop sharpening the pencil. Stop bidding against yourself. Stop tuning up the spreadsheet and bidding against the ghost competitor. Own your stuff. Good, Ian. I'm glad. You could take the day off. Write the statement down. Say it out loud before your next estimate. Or put it on the refrigerator. Something. My price reflects my standards. My price reflects my standards. How about this one? My confidence reflects my leadership. So be confident, guys. Step into that conversation. Tell you. So we're looking at doing a different vehicle, either from me or Wendy or both, right? The Jeep Life is we've kind of done with it, and we'll do a Tahoe or a Tundra or something like that, right? So there's a guy that wants to come over and look at Wendy's Jeep tomorrow between 11 and 1. And I said, why don't you call him back and say, Bob will handle. You can just text Bob and he'll show it to you. So I said, but tell him 11. So this is kind of a different side of it. This is almost the sales side. However, a certain number that she wants to get out of it, right? So we were driving back last night, and I said, I'll talk to him on Saturday. And when he gets there, and she's like, well, are you gonna, the guy wants to test drive it. Well, he doesn't own it, and he's not insured to drive it. So that's kind of a sticky one, right? So I said, he's not getting it, and he's not even driving, not with me, not with his son, not by himself, unless he's planning on buying it. And she said, what do you mean? I said, well, here's how that conversation goes. Can I take it for a drive? I mean, I understand. Like, let's assume it goes down the road like a straight as an arrow. And let's assume that you love driving it. Are we going to be doing business? I want to know that. I want to know that before I just send them down the road in it, right? So, guys, know what you have, know your worth, be able to advocate for yourself, stick up for yourself. Don't let people walk on you, okay? I'm just going to flip him the keys for it, let him drive down the road, hope he comes back. If I get a good feeling about it, maybe we'll take a ride. But and I'm going to say this. I don't, the number's the number. I don't want to go for a ride with you and then have you come back and offer me something less. So let's just have that real conversation right now. Because that, otherwise we'll just drive it next week. So anyway, got off track there, but those are some things where if you work on your communication skills and you're not afraid to step into uncomfortable conversations. And Wendy was like, oh my word, I'm headed for the bushes. I'm going to go somewhere I don't even want to be around for that conversation. I'm like, are you kidding me? I love this stuff. It'll be fun. Gamify it, whatever, you can always come down or whatever. You can do what you want, but know your worth, know what you have, what you have is worth, whether it's your service or what you're providing, the value that you're bringing to the table for a customer experience. All right. Your pricing story is going to make or break your sales process, guys. Clients don't choose the lowest price. It's like they rarely ever buy, like money is rarely ever the thing. They choose the contractor who appears to know what they're doing. They want to know, like, and trust you. They want to feel like that you're going down the road together. Okay. Wish I could be there. Sounds like a good time. I should bring you, Bubba. Up front's always the key. Yeah, right, Jason. Good to see you here. Yeah, own your price. Stand in your value. Lead with confidence. All right. Guys, pop in the chat, a fist pump or a foot or a, pointer finger or whatever you want to throw in there that lets me know you were listening and that you're going to share it today. Jason, share this out. I'd love to have more people in Northern Maine watching us. I knew you'd say that. Sound like a party game for you. I don't care if he buys it or not, Locke, right? I mean, whatever. It's all good. I can't wait. I'm gonna have some fun with it. I'm gonna open up with this. Whew, I'm glad you're here. I mean, she's got like 5 or 6 more. I don't know what it is in the air. Everybody's looking for a Wrangler right now. Do you know what that's all about? Hey, can we make this quick? I got another guy coming at 11:30. Oh, shoot. He'll probably tell me to pound sand and leave, but Wendy's just shaking her head right now upstairs, I'm sure. Thanks, Dave. I appreciate you sharing it. Guys, we had 35 people on here yesterday. It was awesome. I think we hit 31 or so today. Share it out. If I can get 10 people to share it, we'll get some more people to show up tomorrow, and it's the way we can help the most people. So I appreciate that, Jason. Yeah, that's funny. I have a good time wherever. Life's too short. You can't take yourself too seriously. Go on here. I have a duck just for you, buddy. Sorry for this. Yeah. I'll tell him, hey, it comes with some of those snazzy ducks you can stack up on the dashboard like the rest of those Jeep. Oh, you don't have any ducks? No, we don't have any ducks. Thanks, Jason. I appreciate it. Dave Davis always shares for me. I appreciate it. Which guy are you? Yeah. Oh, shoot. I'll open up with, hey, I've had a couple other people come over and offer me less than what we have on there. And we're not playing let's make a deal here. I mean, it's a Rubicon. It's 1 in 600. I mean, the price is the price. It's going to go. Okay, see you later. How about that test drive? No, probably not. It looks like it needs a couple of things. It's a used vehicle. Tires are a little worn. They do that. She's probably gonna kill me when I go upstairs. Guys, Christmas is around the corner. Get your love and kindness t-shirts, sweatshirts, they're hoodies. They're awesome. So grab the link that's scrolling across the bottom of the screen. It's a great way. It's Black Friday, right? Black Friday. So order some t-shirts today from Wendy. She got an Etsy store, and stuff comes in about a week. Hopefully this time of year it'll still be the same. I don't see why it wouldn't be, but she's been very happy. Everybody's been very happy with the quality of the shirts. They're Gildan or whatever you say. They're good. They're a good fitting t-shirt. I like it. Check them out and check out her page and all that stuff. Don't forget, check out Bailey's social media, 21 Digital. That's a link on here. And as you know, we always mention the Live Like Jet Foundation within the Rosenberg Group. So that's our initiative when we raise money and when we get together and we have our casino nights and those kinds of things. We're always looking to help fund that foundation because the thing that Steve has put in place in memory of his son Jet is designed to help kids get into trade school. So I think I heard a stat the other day: for every 7 people getting out of the trades. Only 2 are coming in. It might even be 10. Only 2 are coming in. So guys, if you're in the trades, you know that you're a dying breed. So let's keep people interested in the trades. All right. You can check us out at the Rosenberg Group at the website listed above. We'll be at Job Tread Connect in January. We're wrapping up this week's, this year's travel by heading out to Houston for next week's 2-day takeoff event, and then we're gonna hang around. We'll go up to Dallas and see Bailey. Guess we're gonna go to Billy Bob's and grab a concert, and then we'll come back down for the 2-day ground school for all of our current coaching clients. So if you're a Rosenberg coaching client, you want to attend ground school and you haven't gotten signed up, please do. Bubba will be there. I'll be there. Steve is 18757. Just reading through some of the comments. Dave says, the last 2 jobs were much higher than they expected, and I didn't back down. One client is working out the financing, and the other is deciding what they want to remove to bring the price down. I was channeling my inner Bubba. Yeah. One of the things I heard way back when in the Contractor Fight group was, it's not your job to find their money. It isn't. And sometimes they just need a little time. I don't know if we're going to move this or do a HELOC or whatever. Good morning, Roy. I didn't see you there. So let them figure it out. And the price is the price. It's not your job to play. Let's make a deal at the end of the day. So what's the best price you can do on 3 shirts? Lose my number. Hey, Wendy, can you block Dave Davis from Denver? 60% off of Black Friday. Yeah, right. I try to make suggestions and things, and I realize quickly that I just need to let her do her thing, which is cool. It's been fun to watch. So, yeah. Good morning, Zach Merdrano, Juan Carlos Miguel. Yeah, good to see you guys. Love seeing you guys on here. So, anyway, guys, it's been fun. We got things to do. It's Black Friday, baby. Buy a shirt. Okay, get your mother one. Right. Jump on, get a shirt. It won't set you back too bad, and you can check somebody off your list. If you're like me, get a dozen of them, get one, give one to everybody. Bing, bang, boom, you're out the door. Luke, did you have a birthday yesterday and I missed it? If you did, I'm sorry. Happy birthday. Buckle that seatbelt, Dave. It's a lot. 3. Come on, Bubba. You got to buy 5 or 6 of those things. Anyway, yeah, check out the links. Don't forget to check out, scroll back through, guys. When we put someone's link on here, it means we believe in them, we support them. If you have a company and you want to share it here with a link and you want people to check you out, like you, all that stuff, please put it in here. Okay, your website, whatever, pop them in, guys. It's how we all grow. Good morning, Jubal. Yeah, Jubal says, how about a BOGO? Yeah, there you go. Wendy, you're getting some heat on this Black Friday. She's got to be all stressed out when I go upstairs. Wednesday. Well, happy birthday, Luke. Appreciate you. Yeah. Bubba, I think you should buy Dave Davis a shirt or 2. Yeah, she actually had George Ross sent over some money and said, hey, if somebody needs one and they want to buy one but don't have the money, here's some dough. Take care of it. So that was pretty cool. So if you want to do something like that for somebody, she'll definitely make that happen. So sponsorship soon, like Bob said. The price is the price. There you go, baby. Baby needs shoes. All right, guys, this has been fun. I have a lot of fun down here. I was going to say by myself, but I'm not by myself. So thanks for being here. If you're out doing anything Black Friday, let somebody out in traffic, or hold a door, or break up a fight. Whatever. Okay. Try to bring a little bit of positivity to what's going on. Oh, George, thank you for me. Send me mine. Oh, man, that backfired. Come on, Bubba. You need to be more benevolent. So, guys, thanks a lot. I appreciate you all. Please share it. Who's going to share this today? Give me 10 fist pumps in the chat. Anybody going to share it? Victor's going to share it. Dave's already shared it. Jason Greenleaf up in Millinocket, Maine, shared it. He gets a view of the mountain every day. I'm jealous. Pop a fist pump in here. I'll let you guys go when I get 10. Otherwise, I'm going to just sit right here and just keep running my gums. Yin, so that's 3. I think we're at 3 or 4. I know Bubba will share it. Locke will share it. Wendy will share it. Rachel will share it. Yeah. Shop small, shop local. Good point. Yeah, I do like that. Kathy Sanborn, good to see you. Yeah. Kathy's got a shirt. Bubba's in there with the footprints. So, Lock Johnson, thank you very much. Thank you, Tim. We're going to get 10. Appreciate all the comments and the shares yesterday, guys. It's funny, day 336. I was like, wow, it took 336 days before we got into the 30s attendance wise. But that just goes to show you it takes discipline, it takes consistency, and just got to keep doing it. Thank you, Rachel. Justin, thank you. Guys, I appreciate you all. Thanks so much. Have a great Friday. Hope you use it well and an even better weekend. All right. Take care, guys. Talk soon.